Well, good morning everybody. Let's see what we've got up here. Right, okay, so I'm just going to wait for a few people to fill in. Coming up to 9 AM, I've been up quite early. Good morning, Ragnar Stefan Hallorsson. Nice to see you in. Censor what? Censorship. Flat Earth censorship. Yeah, so I've been up early anyway, and I went down to try and do an observation this morning before the sun got up, but there was just no visibility at all. So, seeing as I'm on it and I've got a day off, I thought I'd have a sniff around and see what's going for the censorship of the flat Earth. And I think I'll do it live, so there can be no. It can be documented this way, you know. Let's have a look. So let's have a look at flat Earth. So this is just looking for flat Earth on Google. Dead easy. Dead easy. Let's see. This is an ad. The Earth is flat. Nonsense. Here's why. I don't know why there's an advert for a skeptic of flat Earth that's promoted to the top of page 1. No. Flat Earth theory. Why do some people think the Earth is flat? Modern flat Earth societies, etc. Wikipedia stuff. The Flat Earth Society, that's, popping up quite a lot, which, if you know anything about Flat Earthers, we aren't members of the Flat Earth Society. That is one thing for sure. There doesn't seem to be anything positive on page 1. Let's see who's in. Christopher Lee's Yo-Yo just finished for Christmas. Nice one, mate. Nice one. Bruno, nice to see you in. Let's bring up a YouTuber and let's have a look for flat Earth, shall we? Flat Earth. Let's see what's happening. If I want to research flat Earth, I think people would type in flat Earth into YouTube if that's what they were going to do. Actually, let's go to over here and let's have a look at videos, shall we? This is on the Google search. So if you're trying to search something on Google and then you want to check for videos, let's see. Vsauce, well, he's obviously not going to be a positive for flat Earth, is he? The Guardian. Right, who have we got up here? Who's these channels? Jubilee. Never heard of them. National Geographic. There's nothing. There's no positive stuff here at all. There's no evidential stuff. Let's have a look at page 2. How YouTube converted people to the flat Earth. So apparently YouTube is to blame for converting people to flat Earth. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. CBS News on page 2, the Flat Earth Movement. We've got Mad Mike Hughes, and I imagine that's Patricia Steer. Why Neil deGrasse Tyson failed to prove the Earth isn't flat. 5 impossible facts that would have to be true if the Earth was flat. Just negative stuff all the way. And this is what we're combating. This is how difficult it is to actually make your presence anywhere. If you think of how many websites are out there, we've got Paul on the Plane, we've got NathanOakley.com, we've got a bunch of people that have got websites up. None of them are on here. None of them are on here. None of them on the videos. No YouTube channels popping up, unless it's a anti-flat Earth one. Page 4. US basketball star apologises for spreading flat Earth. I mean, I suppose he has to, really. He's getting a lot of heat, you know. Just ridiculous. There's nothing here that's positive for flat Earth, and this is why. Who else have we got in? Who have we got in? Loreto Letiaho. Nice to see you in. Right, let's see. So this is looking on YouTube. So let's have a look. See, this is what we're looking for when we're looking for flat Earth. Let's see if we can find a positive video when you type in flat Earth. Okay, so nothing here at the moment. And look at how many views these things have. And this is this. I mean, right? Okay, so if you go on page 1 of YouTube and you type in flat Earth, you're going to get a lot of views. It's as simple as that. 1.8 million, 1.7 million, 2 million, 2.1 million, 5 million, 274,000. Right? And this is through having a high ranking in this system on YouTube. But that's the whole point, because if there was positive flat Earth stuff at the top, it'd be getting a lot of views. So this is the suppression that they're doing. As we scroll down, we're looking for something positive, some kind of positive spin on flat Earth here. And again, I'm not finding a video that I can go and watch and get some information. It's all debunk videos. Debunk. Yeah, nothing, and we're already probably down to about 30 videos down, maybe more. Still nothing. I mean, just look at some of the titles of these videos. It's all negative. Where's the flat earthers that are putting content out? Why aren't they in this search? Why aren't they at the top? Why is it the opposite? Why is it when you want to search for flat Earth, it's the opposite? You're actually being presented with globe Earth, not flat Earth. You're being presented with globe Earth stuff, not flat Earth stuff. Just look at these titles. The Earth is definitely not flat. The dumbest people on the planet. And the Globers will say, well, you're not being censored. Well, here is proof right now that we are. And like I say, look at the views. Look at the views. And this was a hit piece. This wasn't really flat Earth proven by independent research. I've actually seen that. Debunked again. You know, we're searching for flat Earth here and we're getting globe Earth. It's the complete opposite of what we actually want to search for. Still looking, still not finding anything. Owen Benjamin's response and more on flat Earth. So it would appear, because Owen Benjamin is starting to look into this, that this may just be the first positive flat Earth thing. And to be fair, it's Owen Benjamin, and it's not, and there's no offence to him right now, but he isn't in this. He doesn't know all the arguments. He's not got a background in this, but he's promoted higher than like Globebusters, you know, or Jeranism. It's ridiculous. Who else have we got? Still looking for some positive flat Earth proofs. Not finding anything right now, so I'm just going to see who's in. Say hello to some people. Who else have we got in? Rep Priestley, nice to see you in. Workhorse. Page. I'm still finding channels 3 years later that have been around longer than me. Yeah, I'm coming up now and then with channels. Very rarely though. I checked Google search engine, and it's all anti-flat Earth material. Indeed. And this is the point. This is what we're trying to do. We're trying to find some positive stuff here, a channel that you can relate to on YouTube, looking for flat Earth, right? That's what we're looking for. Not anti-flat Earth. We're not looking for globe Earth. We're looking for flat Earth. And I mean, even this. Look at this. Has Patricia Steer rage quit the flat Earth movement? I mean, you know, now this is a personal attack. This is a personal attack on what was a, you know, quite high up person in the flat Earth movement who decided to not rage quit the flat Earth movement, just decided to have a break and get away from all the hatred. But they would rather, you know, YouTube would rather promote this kind of stuff than an observation that completely debunks the globe, you know, or any kind of evidence. There's just nothing here. There's nothing. Still scrolling down. Still found scrolling down. All anti stuff. What are we down to now? About 80 videos down, something like that. Here we go. I imagine that's probably going to be quite good. David Weiss, that's DITRH, tries to convince us the Earth is flat. But have you noticed that these two videos that I've pulled out, the first one, which was from Owen Benjamin, was from 2 days ago, and David Weiss, actually listened to this. This was from 1 day ago, right? So maybe these have sneaked in under the radar because they haven't realised that the two people that are involved here, which is Owen Benjamin and David Weiss, will talk about stuff and know their stuff, or know, you know, they have David has a very good understanding of the flat Earth, and Owen Benjamin has a positive spin on the flat Earth. So, you know, I imagine probably in a few days' time these will be way down on the list. They won't be there again. They've just sneaked in before the algorithms got a hold of them. But yeah, there's nothing here. Nothing here. Right, so let's have a look for flat Earth channels. Let's have a look for flat Earth channels. Here we go. Let's see what else is in. Let's see. Good Servant, nice to see you in. Martin Ellen, nice to see you in as well. Flat Out Faith. Good to see people in. Trying to take this test. Let's see if we can find any flat Earth channels. So I'm searching for flat Earth channels. What's interesting is that when you search this, you get this link at the top. Flat Earth. The flat Earth model is an archaic conception of Earth's shape. Right, okay. So you know, it's like this is the authority here, you know, because YouTube have put this at the top. This is the authority. You know, everyone should be made aware that it's an archaic concept. In other words, it's not right, not true. That's what they say. Anyway, so I'm looking for a flat Earth channels. Let's see what it brings up when you search for flat Earth channels. National Geographic, it's not a flat Earth channel. CBS News, not. ABS News, not. Engineering Explained, BuzzFeed, Awakened with J.O. Where's Jeranism, Globebusters, Mark Sargent, Celebrate Truth? You know, where are these? Vice, Studio 10. This isn't what I'm searching for. I'm searching for a channel that's a flat Earth channel. Maybe it's because I've put channels. Let me just remove the S on and just do flat Earth channel. Let's see. Again, it's not really made any difference. you're not actually coming up with a flat earth channel here. It's all debunk stuff, debunk stuff, debunk stuff, debunk stuff. Flat earth talk, here we go. Here we go, we've got a channel. Let's see who else we've got. Debunk, 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 debunk. Professor Dave. Ugh. You know, I want to meet new content creators. I want to be able to promote new content creators on this channel. How can I do that if I can't find them? And I know there's channels out there doing stuff. I know there are channels out there doing stuff, doing content that have 100 subscribers, 200 subscribers, 300 subscribers that need a leg up. But I can't find them. I can't find them to give them a leg up, can I? How can anybody find them when you've got this sort of censorship going on? Ninja Man, nice to see you in. Mandelbrot set. Don't think I've seen you before, but nice to see you in. Del West Watson. Steve G. Doc Michael, nice to see you in. Right, okay, so let's carry on. So how am I going to find a Flat Earth channel? Okay, so Flat Earth, 1,000 subscribers. The official Flat Earth channel. Okay, it's interesting, but let's have a look. I don't want to click him unless I open it in a new tab. Let's open it up in a new tab. Let's have a look, see. Let's see what sort of content he has. Okay, so seems like it's a band, or he does some music or something. There's no content as such, you know. I mean, the video's 20 seconds long, 30 seconds long, a minute, 27 seconds, 13 seconds. Just really poor content. And it is poor content. So if you go, so when I've searched for Flat Earth channel, the second channel to come up has this shit on the channel. And, you know, I'm sorry, Flat Earth, if I'm offending you here, but there's nothing here, there's no content. You know, there's no, you know, people are going to click this and think, well, what's this got to do with Flat Earth? Anyway, let's carry on. Let's carry on. I'm looking for another channel. Looking for a channel. Oh, here we go. Mark Sargent. Flat Earth Brothers. So it took a while, maybe 40 down or so, before we actually get to some kind of content. And what's interesting, if you noticed it, look at this, right? I had this bell notification on each of these, right? The bell notification was clicked on these, right? It's not clicked. Now I have to click all, now I have to do all this. So I wonder if that's going to appear on the rest of these. Let's keep going down. Let's see. Flat, what? I was subscribed to you. Subscribe. Click that. Don't know who that is. Schmitty? Never heard of them. Flat Earth Paradise. Flat Earth Matters. Look at all, you know, Flat Earth Society, Flat Earth Conspiracy. So at least we're finding some channels now when we go further down. But there's nobody I recognise. In fact, you know, I mean, why isn't Jeranism or Globebusters higher up on here, you know? I mean, this is where the real content is. Flat Earth Music, Flat Earth Math, Flat Earth Perth. Let's see, who else have we got? Flat Earth Boxer. Flat Earth Boxer. Let's have a look, see, let's have a look at his channel. Open up in a new tab. Let's have a look, see. Let's see what content you've got up. Right, videos. I don't see much, to be honest. I don't see much content for Flat Earth. So it's interesting that Flat Earth Boxer would appear higher than, say, Nathan Oakley, Sleeping Warrior. You know, it's like I haven't seen their channels pop up yet. Killer Whale. Okay. Right, see, I'm looking, you know, how far down do we have to go till we find the real content creators? The real content creators. You know, we're talking the Jeranism, the Globebusters, the Nathan Oakleys, the, you know, Sleeping Warriors. Where are those channels? Why aren't these higher up here? Why are they being censored? You know. Flat Earth, I mean, come on. Flat Earth Reset higher up than those that I've just mentioned. Come on. Simon Dan higher than these channels. I mean, how much are they suppressing Globebusters and Jeranism? Nathan Oakley, Nathan Thompson, Research Flat Earth, Wolfie 6020, Anti-Flat Earther. Hey, finally, Quantum Eraser, got a channel. How far down do we have to go? How far down? Look at this, look at this. Karen B, right? I'm subscribed as Karen B. Again, I was belled. Flat Earth Awakening, I was belled. Gone. Yep, taking all these off. It's just shocking that the main channels, excluding Mark Sargent, let's be honest, excluding Mark Sargent, the main channels, they aren't here. You know, you can't find them. I mean, it is nice to see that we have a few channels popping up with 7,000 subscribers that I've never come across before. Flat Earth, Banjo, USA, Japan and Brazil. Let's have a look at what his channel is. Let's see what content he puts out. Okay, so it looks like it's a re-upload of Eric Dubé. Yeah, oh, I see. So essentially he's re-uploading other people's content. He's not creating his own stuff. Yeah, and that's just not what we want, really. You know, we want content creators putting their own stuff out. So I'm wondering how far down we'll have to go to find Jeranism. Yeah, not getting it. Not getting it. Nope. Nope. Right, who else have we got in? Let's see. Right. I got questions. Nice to see you in. Michael Kilpatrick. Nice to see you in. Duncan Spall. Nice to see. Here we go. Right. Okay. There's a band called Flat Earth. Right. Okay. Workhorse. Search in incognito mode for a raw search. I don't know how to do that. You know, to be honest, I don't know how to do that, and most people that will be using YouTube won't be searching incognito. They'll just be putting in this. Right, okay, Arwin. I'm not subscribed. Yeah, it's just really poor. Really poor that the biggest channels on here. I mean, apart from Martin Leakdy, he does some good stuff, but again, his channel's down a different route. You know, he's a flat earther, but he's looking at the history side of stuff. But yeah, we're not getting Nathan. Right, so let's have a look for debate. That should bring up Nathan Oakley, surely. Flat Earth debate. Flat Earth debate. I mean, he's got 1,000 videos titled Flat Earth debate. Surely we can find a Flat Earth debate. Yeah. Right. Let's have a look. See. Nope. So how many? Let's count the videos, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 2, 3, 24. So we're 24 videos down and we haven't found a flat earth debate yet. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40 videos down, we're still not found one. Even though Nathan has 1,000 videos titled Flat Earth Debate, we still don't have a Flat Earth Debate. This is the kind of censorship I'm talking about. Right, 41, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Okay, so we're 50 videos down already. This is 50 videos down, and we still haven't found a Flat Earth Debate yet. Right, let's keep going, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I forget what I was up to now. Was that 50? Yeah, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 70 videos down. Still not found a Flat Earth Debate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 80 videos down. 84. 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 90. Can we reach 100 with that? 100 videos. Can we get to that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, Nathan, you plonker, you're number 99. You could have at least got down to 100. 100 videos would have been ace. I could have said you were 100 videos down, but you're 98 or 99 videos down before we get a Flat Earth Debate. That's shocking, considering you have over 1,000 videos on YouTube. Maybe that one just sneaked in. Maybe that's somehow sneaked in, because I'm not finding any more Flat Earth Debates. I'm not going to count them. Oh, there we go. Starting to get into the Flat Earth Debates now. But you have to scroll down 100 videos. Who's going to scroll down 100 videos to get to that? Damn. Right, Mandelo Broset. Nice to see you in. Ryan FE Philippines. Nice to see you in. Who else have we got? Let's see. Alaska. Main channels excluding Mark Sargent. Pure Medicine, nice to see you in. Right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Nathan Oakley, I have over 3,000 videos on YouTube. Indeed you do. And to actually find a Flat Earth Debate, you have to go to number 99 on the list before we finally get a Flat Earth Debate. I wonder if it was a decent one as well. You know, I wonder if it was a decent Flat Earth Debate one. Let's have a look, see. It was one from a couple of weeks ago. I can't even find it now. It was up here somewhere. There we go. So what was this? This was the 1028 uncut. I suppose it was same old, same old. Right, let's have a look. Flat Earth Truth. Let's have a look for Flat Earth Truth. Right, let's have a look for Flat Earth Truth. Anti stuff. Oh, anti stuff. This is all going to be the same stuff again. I don't think I really need to go down here, but let's just try some Flat Earth experiments. Right, here we go. This should be quite good. Let's have a look, see what we've got for Flat Earth experiments. Surely we're going to find some content creators here that are doing some stuff that's testing stuff. I mean, people will call it an experiment, even though technically it's not. However, you know, it's what people will search for. They'll be looking for that word. Not finding any channels here that I recognise or anything that's positive. Censorship, 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 censorship. Hey, here we go. What's this one? Grout A1. 7.5 mile laser test on a frozen lake. I don't know, I've not seen the video, so I don't know whether that's positive or not, but I imagine if it's a test of that kind of distance over a frozen lake, it probably will have worked. Grout A1. I might be actually subscribed to him. I'm sure I was at one point, you know. Anyway, keep going. Mainly anti-stuff. Flat Earth. Come on, somebody give me a word that I can type after Flat Earth. Let's have a look. Right. Workhorse. Even if you type in an exact video title word for word, it still does not come up near the top. Indeed. It's been this way for over a year. This is why I pester people to share the shows. Yeah, share the shows. Share the shows. Share. It's dead easy to do, actually. I mean, if you already open up on Facebook, for instance, or you know, Twitter, if you've got your Twitter page open, you just click share. It's dead easy. Just click the share button there. That's all you have to do, and then you can share it on your Facebook page or your Twitter or wherever you've got accounts. You can share it. It's dead easy. You don't have to do much. You just click that button and it does it for you. Right, so we're looking for. I'm trying to think of a word to put after this. Flat Earth reality, maybe. Flat Earth reality. Let's see. Again, all anti stuff. All anti stuff. Right, let's type in. Let's just get rid of Flat Earth and let's just do it in the filter. Let's go for Flat Earth. Let's do channel. Here we go. This is how we start to find people. But let's see where the main players are. Let's see where these guys are. Let's see how far we have to go down before we actually find any. Look at this, another one. You've seen me having to click these bell notifications on people I'm actually subscribed to. Here it is again, ODD Reality. Subscribe to him. I need to now re-click everything. Vsauce, why would he be there? I have no idea. Let's keep going. Oh, yeah, I'm there. That's pretty cool. Flat Earth Man, I was subscribed to you, mate. I was subscribed to you, but for some reason I'm now not. Let's keep looking. I'm looking for Nathan or Jeranism or Globebusters, who I would be looking for. Let's take off reality. Flat Earth filter. Channel. Right, let's have a look. See. Simon Dan. Right, okay. I think they're quite good actually, Zetetic Flat Earth, and I think I was subscribed to them. I think I was subscribed. Can't be sure though, so I'm not going to say that I certainly was, but I have seen some of their content. I would imagine I would have been subscribed to them, but you know, we'll do it now. Fight the Flat Earth. Okay, so he is higher than any of the other people. Flat Earth Math. So we've got debunking channels here, so let's look at this. So we've got Simon Dan, debunker. We've got Fight the Flat Earth, debunker. We have Flat Earth Reset, debunker. Another Flat Earth Reset. And where's the main players here? Where's the main guys? Where's Globebusters, Jeranism, Nathan, Sleeping Warrior? This is why you need to share people's content, guys. Nathan, you're obviously not a flat earther, mate, because I can't find you anywhere on these. This is terrible. No, not seeing it, not seeing it. Nope. Look at this. Another one I'm subscribed to, right? And I have to click the notification again because it's been taken off. Here's another one. Conspiracy Music Guru. Subscribed. But for some reason I'm not bell notified. So I'm not getting their content when they put a video out. Yeah, it's a long way down before I can't find any. I can't find. There we go. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Flat Earth dude. I'm subscribed, but I now have to click the bell notification. The same with going around Flat Earth. I now have to click the bell notification again on each of those. Now this is becoming quite a common theme now. ODD reality, I had to do that on this stream. I had to re-click that because it was unclicked. So it seems that YouTube are going around, somehow there's an algorithm going around that makes it so that, and I had to re-click that too. Taking the notifiers off so that you don't get the notifications. So if you're not notified, if you haven't got that bell clicked, you're never going to know when they're live or anything like that. Here we go, Taboo Conspiracy. Look at this. Look at that. I'm not even kidding you guys. Look, Taboo Conspiracy. I'm subscribed. I had all these clicked, right? Level Earth Observer. I now have to click all these. D Murphy. I now have to click all of these because for some reason I've been. Look at this. Karen B. I had to do that on this stream, which you saw. I had to do that. This is really poor stuff. Here's another one, Flat Earth Genius, boom, click that, Flat Earth Head, boom. I'm unticked from all of these. So guys, I mean, look, Celebrate Truth, another one. Look, every single person that I'm subscribed to, the bell notification has been taken off. So this is their way in, not only do you not find the content, but even when you do find someone and you think, I'll subscribe to them and I'll click the bell notification, somehow the algorithm changes it so that it takes that bell notification off, and then they just disappear down the list. They just disappear down the list and you never see their new content that they put out. Finally, Globebusters. So they put Globebusters and Nathan Oakley, you get them on the same page view, but you're at least, I would say, 150 down, Nathan. Was I bell notification? Yeah, because I did that yesterday. So there we go. There we go. Still not found Jeranism though. Here's another one. God's Flat Earth. Need to click the bell again. So go around, guys. Check all your people that you subscribe to and click the bell notification. Let's keep watching people's stuff. Right, let's see who else we got in. Helium Saucer, nice to see you in. No Name. Flat Accord Music, nice to see you in. Right, let's see. Flat Earth proofs. Flat Earth proofs. There we go. Surely we're going to get some flat earthers on here because we're looking for proof, yeah? We're looking for flat earth proof, not globe earth proof, which is essentially what these are. We're looking for flat earthers bringing proof. Some observations or anything positive for flat earth. Hey. This is why it is so frustrating. Nothing. 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 Yeah, let's hit video. Nothing, 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 nothing. Nothing for flat earth proofs. Flat earth proofs. Let's have a look on Google, surely. Let's have a look on all. Right, flat earth frequently asked questions. The flat earth wiki. Let's have a look at this. I've never seen this before. So, oh right, okay, so this is a Flat Earth Society. Is it? Yeah, it is. Flat Earth Society up here. Don't really want that. Why are they at the top? Just no idea. Right, okay, so Flat Earth proof. Let's have a look. Metro. What's that? Clearly flat picture. So they've put a disc up. They've put a disc up. And they've said, this is our model. That's what they've done. Okay, so you can already tell by the first, so this is Rob War, right? So let's have a look at the first paragraph. Let's see how he's actually wrote this, yeah? So it says, a lot of people thought the fact that we all fly around in airplanes would put paid to the flat earth theory. I don't know why flying in a plane would put paid to that. The idea isn't a sphere, but instead some kind of pancake thing. Right? So I don't really need to read much further than this, because just the wording of it already tells me this is an anti-flat earth page. But just a pancake thing, sort of a pancake thing. Who in the right mind has said that it's sort of a pancake thing? Talk about misrepresentation. And I'd like an explanation of that as well, actually. Why flying in a plane would put paid to the flat earth theory. Tell us. Why do you think that would do that? So what he's trying to do here is trying to say that if you get in a plane you can see Earth curve, and then putting this kind of shit in afterwards in the first paragraph. And that is under, so we've got the Flat Earth Society, and then this dimwit. Who else have we got in? Ian Matson, nice to see you in. Morning fella, what are the conditions like this time of year for long distance imaging? I went down to the beach today. Got there before sunrise. I tried to film at the lighthouse from the top of the mirror ball, and it was at mid-tide. So I should have had no problem seeing it in anyone's model. But either the lighthouse had been switched off, or it was just too hazy and foggy over there for any light to come through, which I don't think was the case. I actually think it was actually switched off. So even, the sun hadn't risen, but the visibility wasn't great, but it was light enough obviously for them to turn the lighthouse off, which is kind of disappointing really, because the weather wasn't too bad. I looked south and I could see the Welsh mountains, which was cool, but I didn't actually see what I actually went to go and see today. Right, okay, let's have a look. Flat Earth. So that was Flat Earth proofs. Let's have a look at the next one down. What's this? Yeah, go on. Right, are flat earthers being serious? And then they present us with this model. So again, stereotyping us to this model with the the ice rings. We're not allowed, let's be honest, we aren't allowed to go where my cursor is, essentially. Anything beneath this sort of cursor line here is essentially where we are stopped from going 60 degrees south latitude. So we can't go 60 degrees south latitude and anything beneath that. And it's 60 degree south latitude from the North Pole, which in this particular image here, the North Pole would be at the centre, and 60 degrees south latitude would be essentially about here. So we're not allowed to go and explore beyond that. So who knows? This could be right, or it could be completely wrong. There could be no ice wall that goes all the way around. It could just be more land. But we aren't allowed to go and explore. So this concept is just a concept so that they can put you on a pizza disc. That's what they want. So they can put you on a pizza disc. Let's have a look. Members of the Flat Earth Society. So again, they're trying to tag you in to this Flat Earth Society. This is in the first paragraph. So in the first paragraph, the first thing they say is the members of the Flat Earth Society. So they're trying to drag you back in to this Flat Earth Society. So we've got Flat Earth Society, Flat Earth Society, some twat talking about crap, and obviously the next one down is trying to tag you into these two up here. So they're trying to drive people up here. Who's this? Hello? Hiya. I'll be around, let's see, what time is it now? So let's say about 11. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Hey, sorry about that, guys. 3 proofs that debunk flat earth theory, 7 ways to prove the earth is round. But that isn't what I actually looked for. In Google I actually searched for flat earth proofs. I didn't search for anti-flat earth proof or globe earth proof, because what they've done is they've turned it around. These ways that they say, you know, this anti stuff is essentially removing the flat part and replacing it with globe. So what they've done is you've typed for flat earth proofs and it's given you globe earth proofs, not the flat earth proofs. Who else have we got in? Let's say hello. Rob Wiggles, nice to see you in. Andrew Clark, nice to see you in. Michael Kilpatrick. Soundly's Banana Cam. Did you email me? I think I left you a... You left me a comment on my last video and I said if you email me I'll set some kind of debate up for you. So did you email me? ranty@rantyflatearth.com, and I'll get that debate set up for you. Right, okay, so flat earth proofs. Right, flat earth YouTube channels. Let's have a look what comes up in flat earth YouTube channels. Right, YouTube to delete thousands of accounts. What's this? 5th of June 2019. YouTube to delete thousands. I don't want it. Right, hang on. I know what I can do. I can copy that and get off of this, go back off there, and I can open up Edge and I can search through that instead. There we go. Right, so YouTube to delete thousands of accounts after it bans supremacists, conspiracy theorists and other harmful users. And then look at this. Look at this. Right. Piss off. Users that promote ideas such as flat earth.
Take yourself.
God Why is it not? There we go. Right. Users that promote ideas such as flat earth and fake cures for illness will be hidden. Wow. YouTube will delete thousands of accounts after banning supremacists, conspiracy theorists and other harmful accounts it has claimed. The decision was made after an in-depth review of its rules on hateful content. YouTube said, well, hateful content? Why is flat earth a hateful content? I don't understand why it would be classed as hateful content. YouTube said while it always banned hate content in general, the site has allowed some specific kind of harmful videos such as those promoting Nazi ideology or claiming 9/11 did not happen to continue being hosted on the site. Well, I don't know anything about Nazi ideology, but I am pretty confident that 9/11 did not happen the way that the mainstream told us it did. And I think that most people that just have a cursory look into that will come to the same conclusion very quickly as well. What was it? Architects and Engineers for 9/11 Truth. Go and check them out. You'll get all the evidence. Over 2,000 architects and engineers, professionals in their field, all coming together to claim that 9/11 didn't happen and those buildings didn't fall the way that it should have done if planes had hit them. So I think that we all know that 9/11 did not happen the way it was stated, and to ban that is just absolute censorship of the truth. Now, so tying in that with the flat earth, I mean, you've got to put two and two together. If they're going to take that away, why are they taking flat earth away too? But they're trying to hook it into this supremacist stuff, and they're trying to put it with Nazi. Now, if you see how they're trying to condition you into this terminology by putting Nazi in and then linking it with 9/11, it's subliminal. It's a subliminal way of trying to connect the two. If you believe in that, you're a Nazi, or these type of people are the same as these type of people, or these flat earthers are the same as Nazis, or if you don't believe 9/11 happened the way that the mainstream tell you it did, then you're a Nazi, and it's all very subtle, but it's this way of tapping into your subconscious, and someone will read this, like let's suppose somebody reads this independent, so you've got the average person in the UK read this and they'll go to bed, they won't think about it, but in the subconscious they'll have this link, and the more content they read that says this kind of thing, eventually they'll stop looking for 9/11 truths and flat earth and stuff, because they'll be tying it all to these kind of hate speech, etc., etc. It's just how they do things. It's just how they do it. Right, who else do we have in? Ben Case, nice to see you in. Martin Ellen, Secret Asian Man, nice to see you in. Tom Gron, nice to see you in. Rhonda King. Super Looming Hyena, nice to see you in. 7-Eleven was a part-time job, wake up. 7-Eleven. Oh, is that the UK one where those guys were supposed to have caught the train and they were told they were going to go and do they were being part of a film, I think it was, or something like that, and they were supposed to catch the train at a certain time, and they were supposed to go with certain stuff on the back, and basically they were just set up. I think that's what it was. I need to watch that again, but I definitely have seen that. Right, so that was Flat Earth YouTube channels. Let's have a look. Flat Earth Flat Earth top YouTubers. Well, let's see what comes up there. Right, so let's go to videos. They're just not bringing up the as a provider of information, right? And I'm using Google to search for this, and I'm paying the internet provider to help me find the content that I want to search for, and I want to find Flat Earth top YouTubers. That's what I want to find. I want to find that. I'm telling Google, this is my freedom to ask a question and be provided with the information that I want. That's why we have the internet. Now, I want to find Flat Earth top YouTubers, and they won't provide me with the information that I'm asking for. They provide me with the opposite of what I want to search for. Globe Earth top YouTubers. Let's have a look. See if anything comes up here. Logan Paul. Obviously, you're going to get what they want. They're not going to put Flat Earth stuff in, are they? So you got Plain a Walk. Wow, Plain a Walk. he's on page 1 of Google search. Plain a Walk. No offense, mate, but just saying. Yeah, so you're not going to get Flat Earth channels popping up when you want Globe Earth top YouTubers, but when you search Flat Earth top YouTubers, you get the Globe Earthers coming up. Absolute censorship. There can be no doubt after what I've shown you here today that it's an outrage I should be top on that list. Is that right, Nathan? You should be top. Yeah, I mean, there's just no doubt whatsoever that this stream that's been going nearly an hour now, trying to find some information, trying to look for content. If I was just the average person trying to search for Flat Earth or Flat Earth proofs or truths or YouTubers or anything like that, how difficult it is to navigate the minefield of disinformation or providing you with content that is the complete opposite of what you actually want to try and find. Which is why it's really important, really important that everybody, if they find a channel that they like, they need to promote them, right? And when Nathan Oakley goes live, that's why he says, click the share button, share. Dead easy. Look, share. You click share. That's it. It's all you have to do. Click share, and you can share it to any platform that you're up with. So Twitter, Facebook, dead easy, really easy. And people may decide to click the link because then they will get to see the content that people are putting out. Same with Globebusters when they do it. If you're watching Globebusters live, just click the share button. Dead easy, and we can try and navigate this minefield of disinformation on our own. Because we aren't getting any help from YouTube, we're not getting any help from Google, we're just not getting it. Ninja Man, I wonder if Bing is the same. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Bing.com. Right, here we go. Let's have a look for Bing. Flat Earth. Okay, so the full page is taken up with, it's an archaic conception. It's an archaic conception. And then we have the Flat Earth Society. See search results for the Flat Earth Society. That is it. Archaic Flat Earth Society. Now, if there's anybody in any doubt that the Flat Earth Society is a controlled group of individuals, and this is all the proof you need. These guys are being promoted heavily, and trying to put you in a petri dish with a little dome on top. That's what they're trying to do. Flat Earth theories. So again, it's the same sort of thing. Flat Earth Society. 7 things that prove the Earth is flat, according to. I'm not seeing this one, but look at the channel name. The .com, iflsscience.com. Accept the cookies. Why, oh why would anyone believe that the Earth is flat? Okay, first paragraph, first sentence. So in some respect, it's kind of, again, it's playing on that idea that, you know, low intellect people are the only people that will believe the Earth is flat, you know, or weirdos, something like that. And that's what they do. It's just the wording. It's subliminal. It's not in your face, because if you're the average person trying to read this, you just read it and you go through it, and it doesn't really pay much attention, you know, and you get to the end, and then this sentence, because it's the first sentence that you've read about this, it'll play in your mind, and it'll stay in your mind, and it'll be something that you refer back to when you think of the flat Earth, because the first thing you'll think about is, oh yeah, mock it. You have to be low IQ to believe in that, and that's what they've done. That's exactly what they do. The subliminal wording. Let's go back. So, yeah, I mean, right, flat Earth proof. Let's look at flat Earth proof. What was I just saying about low IQ? I literally just said low IQ, and I clicked flat Earth proof in Bing. Flat Earth proof, not a joke. Low IQ not required. I'm not even joking. That literally popped up right now. Right, okay. Mocking. Flat Earth Society. Just very poor. Dawn Hub, nice to see you in. Sean Becker, 5 Angels, nice to see you in. Rhonda King, Flat Earth Spaceman. Dawn Hub. Dawn, it's you. Dell. Who's Dell? Upside Down, and nice to see you in. Rambo Jambo. Right, okay, let's go back to Bing. Let's have a look at videos. Flat Earth proof. Let's have a look through videos on that. Let's see who we've got up. Hopefully, Tony Fisher. Right, solving the actual flat Earth puzzle. Again, look at what they've done. They've put us in a dome. Put us in a dome with a petri dish underneath. Dome with a petri dish underneath. We've actually got some scientist-looking people here to make it look official, I suppose, and that's Professor Phil Bell. How the hell is Professor Phil Bell, 441 views, right, managed to sneak his way onto the page 1 Flat Earth proof for a search in Bing with lab coat people as his thumbnail? How is that? How has he managed to sneak on there? Are they trying to promote Professor Phil Bell? Possibly. Apparently he's supposed to be working in, is it India's space agency or India's satellite industry, something like that. So maybe he has contacts. You know, maybe he will be a big player in the future. Who knows? Let's have a look at his channel. Let's see how many subscribers he has now. We'll keep an eye on this guy. Interesting to see his growth. 339 subscribers at the moment, and he's been quite prolific actually. If you look at it, he came onto my channel with no content. I don't think he had very much content at all on Flat Earth, and since he's been on my channel, he's been putting lots of stuff out and tagging them with Flat Earth. And he is a, you know, he's a Flat Earth debunker. He's a globe earther, obviously. Yeah, more Flat Earth, Flat Earth, Flat Earth, Flat Earth, Flat Earth, Flat Earth. In fact, he hasn't got any other videos apart from anti-Flat Earth. 3 weeks ago, but yet he's on here. He's on the front page. Very interesting. But we're looking for proof, and we're not seeing any channels here that proof channels. Oh, Phuket Word. Interesting. Which one would this be? It was from 3 weeks ago. I don't think I've seen that video, so I can't comment on how much of a proof it actually is. I think on the whole, though, I mean, we're getting Phuket Word here again. What's this? The Potter's Clay. Yeah. So we are getting some Vincent Rhodes. So we are getting some more positive video searches when we use Bing, although it is actually splattered with some anti-Flat Earth videos too. But I would say it's more positive on Bing. I think I might start using that actually. But Google for sure is not the place to go. More videos. Let's have a look. Thrive and Survive. That's pretty cool. Slice Barcane. Really? What is he? Is he actually still going? I thought his channel had stopped. Globebusters, Red Pill Philosophy, Phuket Word. So I'm seeing some channels here that I recognise, which is pretty good. And then lower down we've got the mocking videos, ABC News, CBS News, PewDiePie. So we are getting the, you know, some content pushed up on Bing. Right. What else have we got in? Let's see. Gleam Nest, see you in. Yeah. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't take long for you guys to get into an argument, does it? It's pretty ace. Right. Right, so let's go to all again. Flat Earth proof. Right, so let's have a look on page 2. Let's see what's coming up here. Oh, hang on. What was that somebody said there? Best Flat Earth evidence. Here we go. Best Flat Earth evidence. 10 easy ways do you know, I'm going to not look through this, I'll look through this instead. Right, okay. This is the evidence flat earthers say prove our planet is flat. Oh my god. Look how they've put us again in this dome. With water falling off the edge. Look. Look at it. It's like, talk about conditioning. So they've put, right, okay, so no offence to Mr. Hughes here, who has launched his rocket, by the way, fired himself up. That really wasn't trying to show proof of a flat Earth. It was just for, I don't know, marketing, let's say. But why put this video at the top underneath this? I mean, it's like, talk about trying to make us look crazy. I mean, he was crazy for doing what he did, and I respect him though for what he did, because he definitely drew a bit of attention to flat Earth. But realistically, did it actually do any, was it positive? I mean, they can just use it to mock us now. Even though I agree, even though I applaud what he did. Okay, so Mark Sargent with the Petri dish again. Okay, well that's true. Well, no one has ever laid claim to Antarctica. That is true. We're not saying it's a, hang on, surrounded by ice. We're not saying that, but that is true. No one has laid claim to Antarctica. No authentic pictures of Earth. That's true. The level, any body of water confirming to the curvature of the Earth would exhibit a bulge in its centre, according to flat earthers. True. They argue the natural physics of water to find and maintain a level surface proves that, unless it's having some kind of force acted on it, in which case you will get things like shoaling and alike. The bottom of clouds are flat. I haven't really heard that one, to be honest. The globe in the classroom, well, that's true, because it is essentially given to you from birth. It's spoon-fed you from birth. The sun's rays, if the sun was 93 million miles away, the sun's rays would come in a straight line, argue some flat earthers. Right, so that's what their proofs are. So this is what they say the proofs are. Okay. Okay, so there's no up-to-date experiments using lasers or radar or anything like that that not only go further than this, but completely prove that water isn't bending. No authentic pictures of Earth, which is true. Why not just say that NASA photos are photoshopped? The sun's rays, that's not an argument I would come up with, nor is this. The bottom of clouds are flat. The indoctrination, but where's the proofs? I think that's what I was searching for. I was actually searching for the best proofs, wasn't it? Best flat Earth evidence. That isn't the best flat Earth evidence. Why is that on page? Why is that on the top? It's not what I was searching for. It's not giving the best flat Earth evidence. If you want the best flat Earth evidence, check Nathan's housekeeping questions. Well, that's evidence that we don't live on a globe. That's not even getting to the evidence that the Earth is flat. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. What? Message deleted by Google moderator team? What? What's that? Message deleted by the Google moderator team. What the hell? What the? Who's the Google moderator team? What the? Ah, right. Hang on, wait a minute. Did you write that? It has to be a message deleted by the... It's in a different... Read your terms of service, Ranty. Sheesh. Maybe you could call me and tell me what that was. How did you find out about the flat earth? Who, me? I wrote the C word, Ranty. What, and it deleted it already? They're watching. Yes, Google now have a more aggressive mod algorithm. Really? Right, okay, well it's the first time I've ever seen that removed by what was it removed by? The Google moderator team. Bad words sometimes get deleted automatically. No abuse is tolerated. Came into effect 4 days ago. That's probably why I've not seen it. But anyway. Right, okay guys. I might leave the stream running actually. Just so that you guys can have somewhere to chat, because it seems like there's a few of you having a bit of a heated back and forth in the chat. At least it gives you somewhere to hang out for a bit. So I'll probably leave it running for another half an hour or so. I'm nipping out in about half an hour, so I'll go on mute. I'll just leave the page up and running like this, and you guys can carry on chatting for another half an hour or so. And yeah, I'll pop back and speak to you in a little bit. Be nice to each other. Some background music, you say? Okay, let's see what I can find. Ew, that's not very nice, is it? Let's find something decent. that's nasty, innit? That's real nasty stuff. That. Let's find something better than that. Actually, I don't mind putting on something that isn't royalty free, even though I won't get any AdSense from this. Let's see. I know, I actually like listening to this, so you may not agree, or you might go, what is he listening to? But I like this, so I'll get rid of that. I'll bring this over. See if you can guess what it is. Beale52X, what do you think of people that smoke weed whilst live streaming with toddlers on their lap? Can you elaborate a little bit about that? Because I don't know who would do that or where that question's come from. Let's see what else we've got up here. Let's find out what music we've got further up. This was a video that I put out quite a while ago actually now. Just to try and show you the beautiful scenery that I was up in Scotland. And yeah, just look how beautiful this place is. Some of the images were fantastic. And I'm going to Scotland again actually. I'm going to Scotland tomorrow. Edinburgh. So I'll be going up tomorrow evening, staying over Saturday, coming back Sunday. If I get an opportunity to do any more filming up there I will. Just look at some of these places. Just look how beautiful this place is. I want to retire there eventually. That would be my dream. Such a nice place. I am Pumpkin. I'm not trying to prove anything, just bantering with you loons. Well, Pumpkin, if you'd have seen the stream, you'll see how censored we are. And probably the reason that you have this idea that we're loons is because of the propaganda that you've been fed. Seeing too far is explained by mountains and refraction. Globe model allows for it. Yeah, the model might allow for refraction, but it's not proved in reality, is it now? Go and show me a building loomed up from behind this mountain over here. In fact, this mountain that we're looking at here on screen. Go and film on this location and stick, you know, a hut behind it and film it all year round. And tell me, when will you see the hut loomed up and refracted around so that you can see it over the hill? Go and demonstrate it. Demonstrate it to me. All right, okay, I think you are censored because you are liars and stupid. Okay, so would you like to elaborate on that? How do you think we are lying? How do you think I'm lying? More to the point. JQ, when the visibility is really good, the mountains look spectacular in Barrow Furnace. Professor Phil Bell, Sean Becker, wet a ball over it. Okay, yeah, so wet a ball all over Professor Phil Bell. And then, I tell you what, attach it to something and spin it at 1,000 miles an hour. Yeah? Tell me how long it stays wet for, Professor Phil Bell. Again, Professor Phil Bell, Sean Becker, wet anything of any shape all over. Yep. And then spin it at 1,000 miles an hour. See what happens to the water. You know, all your senses and alike would say that the water should be flung off. But no, it spins at 1,000 miles an hour and it sticks to it. Doesn't get flung off. It doesn't get flung off. Look at this water on screen right now. Spinning around at 1,000 miles an hour, but it's not flying up. No. It's sticking down and it's still free moving. It's still free moving, but it's just not free moving in the direction that it should be if it was spinning at 1,000 miles an hour, is it? Well, it wouldn't be comparable there, Professor Phil Bell, would it now? Blatant obstruction at the horizon. So the horizon is a real thing, and there is blatant obstruction there, is there? So never in the history of observations of anybody ever seen further than they should do. Yeah? Because there's blatant obstruction at the horizon. Yeah? So everything you should always get this obstruction. Or are you going to say that the image is refracted around the hump so that we can see it? Yes, Ranty, what? There is blatant obstruction, or that the image is being loomed around the curvature of the Earth? Yeah, but is it the curvature of the Earth that's this blatant obstruction, I am pumpkin? You just believe it is. No, I'm not parroting Nathan. Nathan's parroting me. Dragonfly. Yeah, I'm just chilling out. I did an hour and a quarter or so of searching for flat earth proofs, channels, etc. only to be met with a wall of disinformation and things that I wasn't looking for. So basically I've just put on some music right now for you guys to carry on having this disagreement in chat, seeing as you're all quite agitated this morning. I thought I would leave the stream running a little bit. Nothing much to say, so if you want to go and watch something else, that's great. If not, and you want to hang around and have a chat, cool. And yes, Ranty, blatant obstruction is sometimes evidence for curvature. Really? Not shoaling then. Ben Case, I don't get angry with flat earthers because I was one for a couple of years. So what sent you back to the globe then? Did you find this magic proof of curvature? Because once you go flat, you never go back. Unless you've got some incredible information that needs to be released so that you can turn other flat earthers back to the globe. Either that or you just gave up because it was just too difficult to let go, too difficult to be a glober, to be a flat earther. Professor Phil Bell, you don't have any evidence. You think you have scientific evidence and you don't. Right, guys, I gotta go. So I'll leave you guys to it, and I am going to end the stream now, though. So thanks for stopping by. Watch the first half if you missed it all. In the meantime, I'll see you all in the next one.